It's my feel-good breakfast show.
And a very warm welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on SABC3. This morning, we have some comedy heavyweights in our studio. No, I'm not referring to their weight. They're actually quite skinny lads, if you have a look at them. International comedy sensation Funny or Die has joined forces to bring you 360 degrees of comedy. And in fact, from Funny or Die, we have Heuer and Dashiell Driscoll in our studios. Gentlemen, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show. Great to have you here. Chris, let me talk to you first. The fact that in your line of work, you've done a lot of work with music and you've worked with a lot of comedy before. Is there a parallel between those two worlds? I mean, both obviously are very popular and draw in a lot of popular culture, comedy and music. How do you see it?
Well, I've produced a lot of music videos for artists like Britney Spears and the Black Keys. And then, you know, obviously I worked at Funny or Die for the last 4 years. And I have to say, just working with comedians is way better. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, musicians are like, they're great, but they can be tough.
Absolutely.
Comedians are always funny.
Okay,
and
all right.
raw.
But I like how you just said, like, just Britney Spears and, you know, Black Keys, like, just everyday kind of stuff. But, Dashiell, both of you have come to South Africa in partnership with one of our sponsors, Samsung. How does the tech company and comedy come together to create something like this? Tell me about the partnership and what exactly it is that you guys can be
So
doing.
we work with brands all the time. We've
Yeah.
done a lot of work with Samsung. Christian produced the first comedy virtual reality sketch, and we premiered it with Samsung at Sundance. So coming down to South Africa was just kind of a natural progression of that partnership.
Yeah. And when it comes to producing comedy for TV and online, how have you found the two approaches to be different? Because obviously this is going to be one of the challenges that you're going to be dealing with.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, we produce primarily videos for the internet with celebrities. And for us, I mean, it's all about keeping it short, breaking expectation, going wild. Whereas TV, it's all about just kind of making a joke, making a joke, making a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when can we expect this to start? When can we expect to be seeing the work that you're going to be doing with Samsung?
Well, we're actually putting an event on this evening where we're showing a couple of shorts that we've done over the last few weeks and few years. And then also, we held a contest in South Africa for young emerging comedians, and we just chose a winner for that yesterday.
Just chose a winner.
Yeah, and those will be on Funny or Die in the next week or so.
That's fantastic news.
Yeah.
And then tell me a bit more about working with the stars that you have in the past. You, like you said, you talk about Britney Spears, the Will Ferrells of the world, and Johnny Depp's. What's that like, working with these big stars? What are they like really, really behind the camera?
I mean, honestly, they're all pretty chill. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Like, Will Ferrell is just the coolest guy in the world, you know? Like, he doesn't walk into a room and try to make everyone laugh. He's just, like, the coolest guy. But if he wants to be funny and he wants to turn it on, he'll immediately be the funniest person in the room all the time.
Yeah, anyone who does a Funny or Die video, we actually don't pay our celebrity talent. So anyone who takes the day off to basically work for free is usually a pretty relaxed person. Otherwise, they wouldn't be making a comedy sketch with a bunch of people in a small room.
And are you planning on expanding, I guess, the net of Funny or Die on the African continent, South Africa? And can people take part in this? How do they become a part of the network of Funny or Die?
Yeah, well, I mean, you can always upload comedy videos to Funny or Die, and we have a great programming team that watches everything that's on the site, and if they like it, they'll feature it. You know, it could be pushed out to our social followers if it's great. Yeah, and we'd love to. I mean, we'd love to have more presence here.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, we look forward to the collaboration that you have going on, and it bringing us many, many days and months of laughter. Great to have you guys in the studio. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Great to be here.
Fantastic. Well, stay tuned to your Feel Good Breakfast show. And right now, if you take a look at the time, it is 1:30 in time for the news headlines.